Okay, in this video we'll be examining the blood flow through the heart. The heart is basically a pump that has two circuits, which are the pulmonary and the systemic circuits. The pulmonary is on the right, and the systemic is on the left. The pulmonary circuit takes deoxygenated blood to the lungs, and the systemic circuit takes the reoxygenated blood and sends it throughout the body where it's needed. So to begin, the deoxygenated blood enters through the superior vena cava and fills into the right atrium. So here we see it's going down, and here is the right atrium. The right atrium will begin to contract from the pressure and send the blood through the tricuspid valve into the right ventricle. So it's like down in this area, and it is demonstrated by the blue piece of yarn. And also note that once the valve is closed, it won't reopen to prevent backflow of blood. As the blood fills the right ventricle, the pressure will increase, causing the right ventricle to contract, forcing the blood to go through the pulmonary trunk. Through the pulmonary semilunar valve into the pulmonary trunk. So that's in this area here. Leaving the pulmonary trunk, the deoxygenated blood goes to the lungs, picks up oxygen, and then returns to the heart through the 4 pulmonary veins. From the pulmonary veins, the reoxygenated blood will fill into the left atrium, causing it to contract. Then the blood will start going through the mitral valve and fill into the left ventricle. So here is our left atrium, and then the reoxygenated blood will go into the left ventricle. As the blood fills the left ventricle, pressure will cause it to contract, forcing the blood to go through the aortic semilunar valve into the aorta, which is the most important artery in our body. And it'll send the reoxygenated blood to body tissues, and then the cycle starts over. Notice that both sides, it constantly happens at the same time. It's not one side and then the other. They both happen at the same time. And this is our conclusion of our heart.